Okay, talking about the reproductive system here, I wanted to make a little video here talking about haploid cells and diploid cells, and gonna talk about a couple different things here. But I liked this picture from the text. This is straight from our book, but it's on the MyAMP website. But it's showing the events of mitosis and meiosis, respectively. Um, they're very similar in the sense that they go through a prophase, metaphase. Um, Meiosis, however, goes through a second step of meiosis, is called meiosis 2. And the difference that one of the differences between the two that I've learned in my studies, lectures, and reading from the book is that diploid cells, here's a diploid cell and here is a haploid cell. These are 4 daughter cells, the result of meiosis, and these are 2 daughter cells, the result of mitosis. Notice the chromosomes inside the cell. Well, the haploid cells have half, which is how we kind of remembered it. We're taught to kind of remember it. Half the cells from before, or they have half of the chromosomes. Because what the important part is, when these develop into sperm cells or whatever, they are going to provide the 23 chromosomes needed in conjunction with the other haploid cell to make the 46 chromosomes. So this has 46 chromosomes, and this is mitosis is other types of cell reproduction within the body. This only happens within the sex cells, the eggs and the sperm, etc. So down here it breaks it apart a little bit more, and I can't really say that this semester I learned this, but it was refreshed. But here it talks about the each diploid cell is identical to the mother cell. Well, we look at the mother cell, which is right here. So these diploid cells are identical. Now when you look at the haploid cells, they're not identical. They only have half of what the mother cell has, each one. And it says for each haploid cell contains half as many chromosomes as the mother cell and is genetically different from the mother cell. That's the key thing there. It has half. And that's kind of how I remembered it. Haploid, half. And then, diploid starts with DI, which is, means 2 in most cases. So it has 2 sets. So that was one thing that we, that I was able to remember throughout the studies.